Well, Christmas is now just around the corner, but for a group of cadets at the Discovery Challenge Academy, the time to celebrate is now. It's graduation day, and our Arian Datel met up with some of the graduates to see how they plan to put the lessons they've learned at the academy to work in the real world.
For the last 22 weeks, this has been reality for the cadets of the Discovery Challenge Academy in San Joaquin County.
Academy life is crazy! Got me, got me missing my baby.
5 a.m. wake-up calls, a full class schedule, group meals, intense PT, and, of course, perfectly made beds.
Keep doing it.
No, you did a phenomenal job. I'm just trying to learn this technique so I can take it home. The Discovery Challenge Academy is a 22-week program for 16 to 18-year-olds who, for one reason or another, have dropped out of high school and want to get their lives back on track.
I actually dropped out of school twice in my senior year, and I only had a little bit credits left, and I figured coming here would not only teach me to be very disciplined and learn characteristics and values that other people don't have or would have that I lacked a lot.
That is Austin Herrera.
Or they call me Cadet Herrera here.
Herrera was left by his parents when he was 17. He sold drugs to take care of himself, but now he's a parent and he wants to make sure his daughter has someone to look up to.
This is for you, Gracie.
But when he missed her first birthday while he was in the academy, Herrera had to dig deep to remember why he was there in the first place.
But the best thing that I was thinking was like, all right, a year ago, you were still selling drugs outside the hospital, picking up money, and it was like, I thought that was normal. And then I'm here a year later, and it's like, I guess, like, it made me realize, like, this is the best present I can give to my daughter a year later, is being able to be shaped into who I am now.
Austin Herrera.
Herrera's success story is just one of many across the country made possible by the Academy.
Our Academy is a partnership between the California National Guard and the San Joaquin County Office of Education. Basically, it came from the national idea of the National Guard Youth Challenge program, where there's currently 40 programs in the nation. The mission started back in 1993 when Congress determined that the dropout rate was a domestic crisis.
To date, 1.2 million people have dropped out of high school. Couple that with the fact that 82% of the jail population doesn't have a high school diploma, and we can see clearly why these cadets and their parents are beyond proud to see their children here today. Each cadet has a story of defeat and triumph. This is Cadet Liliana Gonzalez's story.
I would get into fights and I wouldn't go in. Actually, I would ditch school and I would show up late, and my grades were really low. I had a 0.63 GPA and now I have a 4.0.
Wow. Her story isn't an aberration. At DCA, academic excellence is expected.
Our main focus is education. Our main focus is getting these students back on track to graduate high school and lead a path to a productive citizenship.
Now, what are you going to be doing at the end of all of this?
So I actually have an internship with the filmmaker.
No way.
For Cineasta Digital Productions. I'll be working for ESPN and HBO starting in January.
And that's just one of the fantastic success stories that will come from this group. Today, 126 cadets graduated from the academy, and 38 of those students walked across the stage for a second time today to receive their high school diplomas. But the program is not over yet. Over the next year, the Academy will be checking in on them and making sure they're staying focused. But right now, it's time to celebrate this exciting milestone. Until next time, I'm Arian Datel, and this is ABC.
That is amazing. Congratulations to all the graduates.